have got for this game and was successful. As Andreas Cruz spikes out, the first point goes over to the United States. Yeah, Strasburger again trying the service on Alvaro Mödinger, but this time not successful. He risked a bit too much, striking the ball out and bringing Chile into a lead. Yeah, some greetings go over to Colombia. I got a message that the Faustball women in Colombia are also watching this game. Would be great to have you at an international championship, maybe again in the last years. In the next years, not in the last years. Would be great to have you back on the Faustball stage. On the Faustball stage, where Chile and the United States are playing the first balls. 2-2. Both teams with some unforced errors. Firstly, Andreas Cruz spiking out, then Todd Strasburger also did, and now Christian Wellmann with a very easy unforced error by setting the ball. Maybe they're a bit nervous, and we can watch if Todd Strasburger stays at the tactics to play over to Alvaro Mödinger. Could maybe be a short ball also. No, goes directly to Mödinger, and what a good ball, very powerful. Something was not okay for the referee. I don't know what. He didn't show us. He only showed it is a point for Chile. And I don't know if Strasburger maybe stepped on the 3-meter line or if the ball touched the net. I wasn't able to recognize it from here on the stand under the roof. And Chile reacted. Fernando Huajar, the defensive player, came close to Alvaro Mödinger to take the ball from him. And Chile with the next chance for Mödinger. Yeah, he's successful for his team. So they have prepared a tactic, the team of the United States, to attack Alvaro Mödinger with the service. But already at the beginning, Todd Strasburger wasn't successful 2 times. One time stepping on the 3-meter line and one time serving out. And the coaches of the United States directly have to react. They take a timeout. Maybe they want to change the tactic a bit or discuss again how to open the game, how to play the service. Chile is in the lead, 5-2. Let's have a look what Todd Strasburger is supposed to do by the United States tactics. Shall he go on by playing the ball to Alvaro Mödinger? Yes, I guess he shall. Tried with a short ball this time. Good defense. Matt Hendricks. Not a good set. Ball touched the net. Andreas Groß risked too much and brings USA back a bit. 3-5. Nice ball for Matt Hendricks, perfect. Not to reach for Rodrigo Pöttger. Yeah, and as we saw in the last game when New Zealand and Poland met, the set is so important in Faustball. This was a perfect situation for Matt Hendricks. And very easy then to score for their own team. 5-4. Again, a good ball coming close to the net, coming half a meter. And again, he's successful. It's very easy when you have the ball at this position, middle of the field and half a meter away. Because every strike is possible. You can choose a hard and powerful long one. You can strike it to one of the opponent's striker, or you can play it short, as he did here. Again, a short ball, this time defended. Again, a good ball, perfect set. Yeah, as I said before, both teams have to be counted in the top 7, top 8 in the world. Together with Italy, with Argentina. Maybe in the next years also with New Zealand. He was not willing to do this, I'm pretty sure, Christian Wellmann. But United States realized too late that the set of Chile's number 11 will be over the net, and so it's directly a point for Chile. Chile back in the lead, 6-5. Yeah, this time going to the other side. Todd Strasburger scoring over Andreas Groß. Pretty important that Todd Strasburger finds a way to serve dangerous. Good serve of Alvaro Mödinger. Kindler has to play the ball from behind the field, and very easy now for Chile to get a next chance. Good ball of Mödinger. He is so strong, he played with Hannover in the last year in Germany. For his development, of course, a very good thing. And Chile stays in the lead, 7-6. Strasburger is absolutely back after 2 errors in the beginning of the set, now 2 aces. One to the front right position, one to the front left position. It's very obvious that the tactics of the United States force Strasburger to serve on the offensive players. So far, not even one long ball from USA's number 4. Good defense of Strasburger. Next chance for the United States. That's not a good ball for Matt Hendricks. But he takes Alvaro Mödinger out of the game. And Andreas Cruz, the young man, the next chance. He will be very unhappy with this ball. Eric Kindler. He reached it, he was under the ball with the fist, but then didn't play it properly. And so Chile can come to a 9-7. And Chile is now everywhere where Strasburger wants to strike the ball to. Christian Wehrmann in the middle came very early to the half field. Mödinger and Cruz stood outside. And also Fernando Vejar behind Mödinger came very close to support his striker, who would have been successful in this case if the ball hadn't touched the net. And it did. And the United States, comes close. 8-9, only one more ball to go. Ace Mödinger. 10-8. We have the first 2 set points for Chile. And if Strasburger realized what Chile did before, not at all defending the long line, he should go for a long service now. The best one would be between Christian Wehrmann and Fernando Vejar, the left defensive player. Maybe choosing the left arm of the center player. No, he doesn't. He takes exactly that ball that Chile defends now with 2 players. But this is out. A bit lucky for the United States that Chile didn't take the chance. 10-9. Still 1 set point for Chile. Ace, the next ace, Alvaro Mödinger, very cool. And it's quite interesting to see the experience of Chile, who recognized very fast during some balls what the plan of the United States is, and they defend now exactly in that zones where Strasburger is supposed to strike to. Yeah, will be a good chance to watch how the United States react and how the game will continue from a tactical side of view. What is very obvious that the United States will have a substitution. Jack Stern is coming to the game for Matt Hendricks, and this could mean that Eric Kindler takes the second striking position. And Todd Strasburger goes over to the front left position. Yes, it's exactly like this. Strasburger now orients to the main striker's position, front left. And Jack Stern takes the position of Eric Kindler in the center of the defensive row. Again, a short ball, good defended by Todd Strasburger. Good defense of Wehrmann. And good defense of Kindler as well. Oh, what a good ball of Strasburger. Oh, this is really a nice game. Chile as well as the United States both can play a really good fistball. Both have good technical skills, have good strikers. and maybe Chile a bit more of experience, which was, so is my opinion, the one thing that decided the first set. Good ball from Oedinger. Directly over the net, yeah. Brilliant set of Rodrigo Pöttger, the very experienced defensive player. He's also the president of the Chilean Fistball Federation. And Todd Strasberger, where to serve? Did they recognize what Chile offers to them, the long ball? Yes, now they did. Now they did, and Strasberger took exactly the ball that I was mentioning before. The long ball on the left arm of Christian Wellmann in a zone that is not defended now with Chile. And now the ball is up to Chile to close this gap again. Interesting aspect here in this game. We will keep watching. Yeah, the USA is in the lead, 3-1, after Kindler was playing a short ball and being successful for the United States. Very good service again. Alvaro Oedinger not that fast as the last bird. But successful. Strasberger again. And this ball would have been possible to defend for Christian Wellmann. Was a kind of unforced error. Had it good on the right arm, but wasn't able to control it. Which brings the 4-2 for United States. Ooh, jumps very fast. Strasberger trusted in the ball, and I would have also done because it looked really good, the set. But it jumped away a bit and went too close over the net. Chile comes back, 3-4. Defense. Alvaro Oedinger after Todd Strasberger has taken the short ball, and a nice point of Andreas Cruz. The 17-year-old striker of Chile. Chile is back for a tie, 4-all. Could be too far. Yeah, it was too far. No chance for Andreas Cruz to rescue this ball. It never was over the net. And USA defends the lead, 5-4. Pretty close game. That's not enough. That's very easy for Steve Kuchera. Perfectly, Todd Strasberger. Also a good beach volleyball player, and you can see at his strike, at his striking technique. Jumping with both feet. which is rare and uncommon. But of course, if you have the ball like this over the net, it's possible, but this one was out. A bit lucky for Chile that he didn't take this good chance when Kindler brought the ball directly over the net. What of course is a good position for a high jumping and well striking attacker, as Ted Strasburger is. 6-5, USA. United States still in the lead. Good defense, Böttger. Ooh, Wellman directly out. Good ball again of Todd Strasburger, holding the United States in the lead. Chile had the chance to come up to 6-6, but they didn't, and Strasburger brought the United States to a 7-5. He's very strong there when he gets the ball over the net, and Jack Stern and Eric Kindler prepared this for him very good. And Chile reacts. Timeout. They have to change something after the United States is a bit away. 8-5 lead. Only 3 balls are missing for the United States to win the second set. And as far as I can see, Chile will react and will have a substitution. Another defensive player, Joaquin Werner, is preparing. I could imagine that the young Fernando Vejar has to leave the pitch if the Chilean coach Christian Dehling wants to bring a bit more experience to the pitch. Yeah, exactly that substitution I was expecting. Joaquin Werner, now fresh in the team, taking the left defense position. Chile directly successful after the timeout. Yeah, good defense. Next chance for Chile. Now to come back. Good ball. Meter, half a meter for Alvaro Mödinger. And also good defense of Keith Schwieder. Good set for Strasburger, this time with the short ball, but Andreas Cruz got it. And again defended by the United States. Pretty good game now, pretty good scenes. Yes, Kindler is successful for the United States, who go away 9-6 USA. This is a really good development of the Team USA in the last years. A good service of Mödinger, very long, very powerful. Difficult to defend for Jack Stern. Chile is still in a good distance to USA, only 2 balls away, 7-9. But now the chance for Strasburger maybe to go for the first set points. Maybe to reach point number 10. Oh, nice! Christian Wellman. It's a bit a dangerous thing if you do like he does, just starting to the half field. Then you need a good direct defense as he showed here. Yeah, good length, good ball. Alvaro Mödinger, 8-9. It's not over yet. USA still in the lead, but Chile is striking back. Scoring 2 times. From 9-6 to 9-7 and 9-8. Again, Drew's very good running way of the young striker of Chile. No set at all. No problems. Team USA, can he do it? Good solution for this situation from Eric Kindler. Showed all his skills. Mödinger, powerful, without any compromises. Showing Strasburger who is the chief in this situation. Chile's back, 9-9. Now a good chance for USA. Can bring a very calm first ball for Kindler and Strasburger. It's not really good, it's only 3 meters distance. Difficult for Strasburger to play a dangerous ball from there. But at least he took Alvaro Mödinger out of the game. And Cruz does the favor for USA and strikes into the net. Young guy, 16, 17 years old. And plays here his first men's world championship. And timeout USA is signalized as they have their first set point at a score of 9-10. Yes, the United States take that chance. Defending the service of Chile and bringing a very good pass for Todd Strasburger, who is successful and brings the set home to his team. Chile 1, United States 1. And the game is absolutely open. One set for Chile and 1 set for the United States here in a really good game between those two nations, and the United States have made a good substitution when they took out Matt Hendricks, who was not playing flat but changed tactical situation a bit. Strasburger now is the only striker playing the service, as well as also strikes out of the game. And he has got a real good assistant with Eric Kindler, who has more defensive parts to play. Not necessary that Mödinger takes this ball here. A little misunderstanding with Joaquin Werner, who would have easily defended the ball. Good defense of Kuchera, no problems with this long hard serve from Alvaro Mödinger. Strasburger again going more tactical over Mödinger, and this time it wasn't a good decision. I think to the other side, to the side of Andreas Cruz, he would have every option to score a point. Alright, Chile 1-1. Strasburger going over Alvaro Mödinger, taking the best striker of Chile out of the game and getting his chance. Good set from Kindler. This is not enough. This is not enough. This is a chance for Alvaro Mödinger. Another very best set. A bit too short. Kindler wasn't high enough, and Kindler risked a bit too much, playing the ball into the net. Strasburger again with the tactical try to take Mödinger out of the game, but again he strikes a mistake, a fault. I don't know if they really need this. He could serve also powerful and try to put some pressure on the defense. Yeah, this is too powerful. This is a problem now for the Team USA. And they directly signalize a timeout as the score is 4-1 for Chile. .4-1 is the current standing in this game, and we have a substitution. The United States spent some ideas on this takeoff now. Todd Strasburger, who was not serving very good, but maybe it was also a reason of the tactics. And now Matt Hendricks shall try his luck, and Eric Kindler takes the serve, so I guess he also shall take Alvaro Mödinger out of the game. No, he doesn't. He tries it with a long ball. Good ball of Andreas Cruz, the young striker of Chile, the young left-hand player. Chile Chile 5-1. Shot ball from Kindler. Cannot be defended by Chile. Nice set, very nice set for Matt Hendricks. But they saw very early what he's going to do, going over the middle. Joaquin Werner already was exactly at this position. And Hendricks is not powerful enough now. Both of his strikes could be easily defended. But he gets a third chance, but now he has to take it. With a variation in his run. No, that is, sorry to say, nothing. And Cruz taking the next chance. Taking another short ball, and a very good short ball. 6-2, I don't know if the decision to bring Matt Hendricks to the front left position was too good. I don't understand what's the idea behind this substitution now. Keith Schweder, who did a good game, is sent off, and Corey Dan comes new into the game. But the defense is not the reason that Chile leads 6-2. Nice ball from Kindler. Very nice ball, an ace. Yeah, and that is what the United States need. They need some good strikes now to put more pressure on Chile and to be more often successful directly. Kindler did brilliant. 3-6. Yeah, but Mödinger also does very good. A lot of routine, a good short ball, a lot of spin so the ball doesn't bounce too high. And that brings the 7-3 for Chile. Serving very, very good now, Eric Kindler. Serving an ace over the front right position where Andreas Cruz plays, and now directly, one serve later, a long one, also an ace. Pretty good, pretty good. Maybe it would have been enough to give the service over to Kindler and keep Strasburger on the front left position. After Hendricks missed some good chances for his team. For sure, this is not one, this is only 4 meters. Ooh, Chile. Unconcentrated. Nice chance for Kindler, perfect ball, but he didn't see that Wehrmann again was coming. Wehrmann nearly always is coming to the half field. But this time it was successful, and Mödinger can score point number 8 for Chile. And I would say USA needs Strasburger back on the field to act more powerful. Not for the service, that Kindler does pretty well now. But to use the chances the teammates will give him with a good preparation and a good set. again, a very good service. And also very good defended by Rodrigo Böttger. So now they have the chance again. Good ball for Hendricks. Maybe a bit far outside, but half a meter. This time he takes it. And that's so important for the United States now to take all the chances. They were 4 balls away from Chile, 4-8. Now coming back a bit, 5-8. And they cannot leave too many chances. Also because Mödinger is serving very good now in the moment. Again, very powerful, a good long ball. Over to Curry Dan, who has no long time to come into the game. He must be here immediately, and that is not an easy thing to be thrown into a game. (9-5) Chile. Oh, what a good ball of Alvaro Mödinger. Good defense also, Christian Wellman in the center of Chile's defense. Yeah. And so we have 5 chances for Chile to win the second set. And Team USA, I would advise you have to change something if you want to be successful in this game. Good service again. (10-6). Yeah, the service of Eric Kindler is a thing that I really like. He does pretty good. But on the other hand, United States is not successful enough out of the game, out of these situations. When they miss like this, a lot of good chances, a really good ball over the net. And Matt Hendricks only can go tactical onto Alvaro Mödinger, and this is not enough because also Chile prepares very well for Andreas Cruz. And he has shown us several times that he can score for his team. Chile wins set number 3, 11-6. This is a really good fistball evening, because all the teams show pretty good games. New Zealand and Poland did before, and United States and Chile also do, and we have a new player on the side of the United States. They changed again at the offense, but it's not Todd Strasburger coming back to the game, but it's the captain, it's Matt Ochin. Very tall player, another striker. So all the strikers, they can show what they can give to the Team USA. First ball, not a chance for Matt Ochin. He only can play the ball over the net and wait for the next chance, hoping that Chile will allow him to get one, but they don't. Mödinger again with a very strong and long ball, directly taking the lead for Chile, 1-0. Again, unconcentrated Chile. It wasn't so difficult to defend this first ball. It didn't have enough length. But Rodrigo Böttger didn't do so good. Oh, and that is an invitation for Chile. An invitation that Andreas Cruz takes and says, thank you. Chile 2-0. I am thinking if the Team USA is willing to win with all they have, or maybe the idea is more to bring all the players. Don't understand how they choose the strikers. They had a good playing towards Strasburger, who wasn't so successful in parts of a set, but all in all doing a good game. And he was sent to the bench and was replaced first by Matt Hendricks and then later now by Matt Ochin. And they are not so successful, and on the other side Alvaro Mödinger takes his chances, and was successful now for Chile. 3-0. Good service of Kindler, very good service. That would have been exactly 25 meters. And for Christian Wellman, who always plays in the field, long balls are then of course difficult to defend. But to be honest, even if you stand on the line, this service was very good and would have been difficult anyway. So Team USA, if you don't change anything now, this set can be over too quick, as Chile is now very dominant. And the only thing that USA has so far is the service of Eric Kindler. And now he changes to the left side and also takes all the other offensive tasks. Nice ball again, and very good defense of Joaquin Werner after this good service of Kindler. Good defense of Stern. Kindler is successful. He's doing a pretty good game, no matter if he plays on the center position, or on the front right, or now on the front left position. He has some international appearances and played in Brazil and played also in Europe, in Austria. And was a very successful high school football player also. But Chile marches and marches, 5-2. Next substitution, Team USA. Pat White and Keith Schweder, two more defensive players, will come and replace Steve Kuchera and Corey Dan, who wasn't too long in the game. Yeah, but that are not the substitutions that will help the Team USA. That can only be for tactical reasons, for reasons regarding the whole tournament. Giving all players some space here in this game, some time to play, to get some experience. But if you're 100% willing to win the game, these are not the substitutions that will help. Now they changed Chile into a kind of EE system. That is the name for this system, when the defensive players on the corners play a bit more in the field and the center players is very long. And Kindler didn't see, but it was a good reaction to the long strikes that he showed before. So this time Wehrmann stood behind the line and had better chances to show a good defense action. Oh, what a good serve of Kindler. 25 meters and hard. 3-6. He's in a pretty good shape, Eric Kindler. If he gets some support from the team, some good sets, maybe he can lead his team back. Good shot ball. Very good shot ball. (7-3) Chile. Again, Mödinger, who is also doing a pretty good game here. Playing with a lot of routine and taking all the chances he has. And again, Wehrmann is coming so far. He's 5, 6, 7 meters in the field. So it's very easy for Kindler just to strike the ball into his direction. Yeah, but not a big problem for Chile after they lead 7-4. But we have to say it's not the best defensive game of Chile. Sometimes too unconcentrated, sometimes on the wrong positions. They could need a bit more discipline in the defense. More playing the pure positions and not moving too much. Working very well in the half field, Andres Cruz. And he's striking so dangerously. Very good again, Mödinger, and he will get another easy chance after Ogin has absolutely no position to put some pressure on Chile. Yeah, good chance for Mödinger again. Yeah, he takes it. Here Chile is the better team here, we can say, but also not Australia, sorry, the United States. I didn't have the impression that they do everything to win the game, but more to get some experience and to bring all the players to the pitch. And so Chile is leading 2-1 and 9-4 in set number 4. Again, a bit unconcentrated in the defense, the Chile team, but still highly in the lead. Yeah, I do not have the impression that Chile would give the United States another chance to win this set. I'm pretty sure that Mödinger now has enough chances to bring the game home. Yeah, he takes directly this one. Next ace of the brilliant playing number 8 of Chile. 5 match points. And Alvaro Mödinger, for me, is man of the match. Not to forget Eric Kindler, who also did a pretty good game. Yeah, scoring one more point for the United States. But Mödinger has now 4 chances to end this game. And the way he served until this moment, I don't think that he will need 4 chances. That he will take maybe the first or the second. Yeah, the first. He takes the first chance. What a good game of Álvaro Mödinger, who leads the team Chile to a very earned and very clear 3-1 over the United States of America. Yeah, and it's perfect timing. Now it's 7 p.m. and at 7 p.m. the schedule wanted to start a game, Germany versus Austria. Yeah, so we have a 5 minutes break now, and then we will be back with the renewal of the World Championship final from 2011. Germany versus Austria starting in 5 minutes.